welcome to Creative Moments by G. We are so happy that you're here with us today. My sister and I decided to play around with a new bundle from Stampin' Up! Called Flowering Cactus. Now with this bundle you get so many things, and I'm going to show you when we head down to the crafting table. But first I would like to share our thought for the day. Being negative only makes a difficult journey more difficult. You may have been given a cactus, but you don't have to sit on it. Very cute, right? And that's so appropriate because we are working with the Flowering Cactus bundle. You get all these beautiful stamps. You even get some felt paper that has flowers with it. You get some thread, of course. You get your dies that cut out your cactus, and you get this beautiful, beautiful paper. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. Look at all the colors that you get. And of course it is double-sided. We had so much fun with this. One of the sheets of paper actually has shaded cactus already so that you can just use your die set and cut them out. You don't even have to use your blends to color. So that's always nice. Today we are going to make a card, and then I have 5 more cards to show you that we made while we were playing around with this set. So the first thing you're going to need to do is go ahead and cut your base card, 8.5 by 5.5, score it at 4 1/4, and you need a couple mats. We decided to double mat our top layer, and so we cut 2 mats, and remember all the dimensions will be listed over on the blog. You'll need a mat for the inside, and then we're going to stamp a saying on the front, so you'll need a piece of paper for that as well. So we are going to make a background using these stamps, and we decided to go ahead and get the big cactus that's shaped like a heart. It is so beautiful. And we are just going to stamp a background on this mat. And we are going to use 2 inks today. We're going to use Pumpkin Pie and Garden Green. We're going to stamp our background in Garden Green. I love making a background, and just make sure that it gets all over and hold it down so you get all that color. Look how easy that was. We created our own background. I love that. Now the next thing we want to do is fill in some of these empty spots with another one of the stamps that they have in the set. And this is a small flower. So we're going to use our pumpkin pie and just stamp a few of those right in our empty spots. Next, we're going to go ahead and bring in our mat and just look at it. Here is what it's going to look like. Now, to bring in some interest, we want to go ahead and stamp our message at a slant right here. And so we're going to need this top mat. We're going to decide where we want it, right in the center. We're going to get our garden green again. Now to make that pop a little bit so it doesn't just blend into the card, we're going to bring some black, and we're going to go ahead and center that right in the middle and glue it down. Since we want to angle this, we haven't glued this mat down yet because we want to get it exactly the way we want it. I think we'll put it about right here. And I'm just going to mark it with the pencil, and then I'm going to put it right on the back so we can get that line exactly where we need it. Okay. go. So we're going to go ahead and cut this off. Just put it right there in the canal. We're going to bring out our base card. We're going to get this one glued down to the base card. And now we're going to glue this one down. We love doing backgrounds, making backgrounds ourselves, because you can change the colors and you don't have to use the colors that are already included, right, with the designer series paper. Now, we thought it might be pretty to go ahead and set up a flower right here on some dimensionals. So we're going to get that. And now we need to do the inside so that you can write your message. So we're going to glue this down. And before we glue this down, we're going to go ahead and stamp another cactus on the inside and our message, right? Just in case we make a mistake. Now look how fast this card was done, but isn't it pretty? You are a rare find, my dear friend. You made your own background using whatever colors you wanted. You open it up. I love how our friendship has grown. That one I think is so pretty. Now we did a little different one. We did this one in yellow just to give it a little different look. Life can get kind of prickly. And then you can write on this so you don't necessarily need to mat it. But just which do you like better? Do you like the yellow background or the too matted background? I'm kind of partial to the pumpkin pie and the garden green background. Another one that we decided to play around with, look at this one. We cut this out using the die set, and of course we only put the die set halfway through this card so that it wouldn't cut it all the way through. Enjoy your day. It's your day, enjoy it. I really like this cutout version of the card. Now look at this one. We used our ombre paper that we have, and we used our rectangular dies. These are the ones we just die cut out of the designer series paper. So pretty. And then this is the felt flower that pops right out. Now look at this cutout too. They give you these little stars. Oh, I think that just looks so cute on the corners, don't you? It almost looks like a night scene, doesn't it? With these beautiful purples. And then you open it up, and we went ahead and used our die cut again and cut out this cactus and stamped it. Now, you know what else you can use this cactus for? Valentine's Day. We stamped it in red, put a cute little bow. Happy Valentine's Day. Our hearts are meant to be together. I just think that is so cute. Valentine's Day is coming up. This would be perfect. And finally, we decided to do a gatefold. Oh my goodness, now look at this one. I love this band. We raised this up on dimensionals to give it some height. Take that off. We cut these out using that designer series paper. You open it up. How pretty is that? I love how our friendship has grown. We just matted this, double matted it, glued these to the front. Oh, really, I love this one. This one's the star of the show for me. Which one is your favorite? Well, thank you so much for sharing your time with us today. We hope that we gave you some ideas so that you can make these cards with your Flowering Cactus bundle. Listen, go out and have a great day. Be safe, be healthy, be creative in your crafting, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.